Hello everyone, welcome to a new video here on Let's Walk Around Stockholm. Another day, another walk, you know it. And today we are at Bergshamra. Which is on the red metro line here in Stockholm. And I don't think I've ever been here, to be honest. It's a little bit of a spontaneous walk. I was supposed to go to Danderyd sjukhus and film there. But then I passed this and I was like, hey, why not? Let's go here. I quickly looked it up and this is part of Solna officially. So it's kind of squeezed in between the municipality of Danderyd and Solna. And I have no idea what kind of neighborhood it is. I just looked it up and I saw there's a little shopping center, or at least it's some kind of center. I'm not sure if it's even indoors or outdoors, but we'll find out soon. I think we're at walk 307 and yeah. Let's explore the area a little bit as usual. But first let's make our way out of the subway. Alright, let's walk. Let's not be lazy. Okay. Alrighty, Bergshamra, here we come. Let's just have a little look. Like when you see those footballs over there, these are spread out all around Solna commune. So once you know these, once you see these, you know you're in Solna. So I'm not really sure what the big building over there is. Let's have a look. Because as usual, I didn't do my homework, which is part of the fun. All right, can someone tell me what that is? Because I got no clue. The Bergshamra dentist, very important. Speaking of the dentist, it's time to go again, I think. I go at least once a year. But it feels like it's been a year now, so time for another checkup. I don't know how often do people go to the dentist in your country, if you're watching. Because when I grew up in the Netherlands, it is used to be 2 times a year. But here in Sweden, it feels more like most people do it once a year or even less often. Oh, it's nice and sunny today. Oh, cool. What's this supposed to be? I think animals. This is a hippo. There's some humans. Well, actually, they must resemble humans. They're not actual humans. Well, supermarket here. Some benches. I think this is the library. It's still nice and relaxed here because of you know, it's been Christmas and a lot of the people they use these days to really relax and don't do much. Like, you know, a lot of people during Christmas, they've been very social, maybe met family and friends, and then the days after, between Christmas and New Year, so like 26, 27, 28, 29 of December, they're basically just at home, watch TV, catch up on sleep. I mean, I'm talking about the people that actually have off work, of course. If you have to work, it's different. But a lot of people, they take the full week off. Like traditionally, a lot of the Swedish people, they go somewhere this week as well. So it's either they go abroad, like for example, I don't know, Thailand or whatever could be a popular destination, or some other warm place like the Canary Islands or Mexico, I don't know. But yeah, because of COVID, a lot of people don't do that, so they're at home. And a lot of Swedish families traditionally also have a little summer cabin, which they use mostly when it's good weather, but it can also be used maybe to use in this week, like to have a real Christmas feeling, because it's usually more in the countryside and there's more snow there, and have a fireplace, and maybe to disconnect a little bit from the internet, you know, just being a bit like offline could be really nice for a week. More than 1 week, you go crazy, but most people at least nowadays. These bicycles are really tight together. Alrighty. Oh, Bergshamra is quite nice. Really never been here before. Oh, another dentist. It's a dentist hub here in Bergshamra. Oh, I'm so cold that I'm starting to talk gibberish today. Doesn't make any sense what I'm saying. Time for a hot chocolate soon. That's the thing also, you know, like after 305, 306 walks, sometimes I don't really know anymore what to say. It's quite funny. And I'm sometimes a little bit surprised with myself that I still manage to do all these walks. What does this say? Bergshamra för alla, it means for everyone. Oh, ice skating disco, the fixing cafe, the exchange clothes day. Oh, it's funny, they have some funny activities for like children and things like that. Oh, the playground. This is really what I like about Sweden. All the suburbs, they always have playgrounds. And they're always public, open for everyone. And there's a lot of trees and stuff. Like, I really like these kind of neighborhoods. The only problem is that some people might consider them slightly on the boring side. You know, there's not much happening. All the buildings look a little bit the same, 3, 4, 5 stories high. But what you see is what you get, you know what I mean? It's like, it's calm and it's a good place to raise children. So that's the thing, like, I personally think that Sweden is a better place to live than to visit. You know, we don't have major tourist attractions like, I don't know, hey, we don't have the Opera House like Sydney, or we don't have the Big Ben or the Eiffel Tower like in Paris. We have none of that. But if you want to move to Sweden and you want to have a good life with, you know, we have free university, we have free healthcare, things as parental leave, good schools, etc., etc. Really, there's no place that beats Sweden. Well, maybe, I don't know, Finland or Norway or Denmark. I'm not sure how it is there, but Canada is good too, I think. Austria, Switzerland, but really Sweden is a really cool place to live. And also somehow, sometimes in the media nowadays you get the impression that Sweden is a dangerous place, which is far from the truth, really. I mean, I've taken you to all the neighborhoods of Stockholm in the last 300 videos, which is, I don't know how many hours of walking, and I've never once felt a slightly bit unsafe. Not in the so-called hoods, not in at night, not in the city, not in the suburb, never, ever. I never felt threatened, never someone tried to rob me, nothing. So all those stories about, oh, Sweden is one of the most dangerous places in Europe, nonsense. That being said, I'm not a naive person. I also see the statistics. I do see that crime rates such as murder and rape are on the rise in Sweden. And I also know that the numbers are higher than in other countries when it comes to big crimes such as that. But, you know, safety is not just numbers. Safety is also feeling. And I feel completely safe here. And sure, there is bad guys shooting at other bad guys, which is, you know, same thing in all countries. But it doesn't really involve me. So just walking downtown or in the suburbs, walking and filming, completely safe here. Because, you know, sometimes when I say that I feel safe, then people always come to me and say, yeah, but everyone is shooting at each other in Sweden. No, it's not like that. It's certain areas where certain bad guys shoot at other certain bad guys. But it's not like people just go around and, you know. All right, sorry for the rant. I don't know why I started about talking about this, but enough talking, Daniel. Where are the squirrels? I've raised the bar now with the squirrel game, so gotta see some squirrels. Oh, it's a beautiful sunny day, yeah? I wouldn't do that. Leave the toys here outside in the winter. It will get destroyed by the weather. If there's one thing I learned having this channel and talking, is that people will use everything they can get to use it in their benefit for some kind of discussion. So it doesn't matter if I say anything positive or negative about anything, people will use that little comment to prove their point when it comes to any political opinion. It's really hilarious. I could say something really simple like, oh, this is a nice neighborhood. And then people will send me an email about why it's not true or why I'm biased or why. It's hilarious. Alrighty. Solna Centrum, Täby, Mörby. It's all here. Oh wow, is this the motorway? I think so. Cool. Nice. Yeah, some of you have been asking for more live videos. Yeah, they're definitely coming up, live videos. I really enjoy that. It's also easier to make longer videos when you go live. You can hear the highway at the back. Lunch menu. Actually, I'm walking on the bike lane. I should move to this side. So afterwards I go to Danderyd sjukhus, and from there I will take the bus back to Sollentuna. All right. Isn't that quite obvious? You're not supposed to sit on there. Do they really have to put some plastic? Like, oh, don't sit on there. It's not a real bench. Well, duh. I like what they did there with the orange balconies. I raised this topic before, that you can have your balcony like glazed in, so it becomes like an extra room. All of these has done that here. Oh yeah, this is the Bergshamra church again. Walked kind of a circle around the area. All right, let's see. Where's the metro station? Oh, okay, I have to walk around here. Yeah, they all have the same pattern. See, these have blue instead of orange. What a sleepy day in Bergshamra. I can't wait for the spring to start and, you know, get some sun and don't have my hands frozen all the time. Alright, we can actually walk like this, because there's another entrance of the subway station there. I think if I walk around it like this, looks like it at least. Oh, I don't think it is an entrance. Well, it has the T sign there. Pepsi, maximum taste is coming to town. It's funny because that's a reference to Coca-Cola, right? Santa Claus is coming to town. Why does it have the T sign when there's no entrance to the subway? What? Weird. In that case, they should have placed the T sign over there. Alrighty, let's go back in, go back home and drink some hot chocolate. Yeah, so strange. Here's the station, but the T sign is over there. Must be that they used to have an old entrance there. Alrighty, made it. Alright people, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow on another video.